Hey, Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year. Wanted to do a end of year review, kind of some of the lessons I've learned, and just want to say thank you for everything because you guys are my people. This is our community that we've created. Another year to its end. It's been an amazing Christmas marathon. Here on YouTube, we've done one video per day for 24 days, and I didn't think we could do it, but hopefully you've been enjoying the videos. By the way, you know what just happened? This happened. I was on a coaching call and I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, I can't let anyone in here because we got some presents here for Christmas. This came from my video editor. Hugo just came here and he's like, hey, Merry Christmas. And I'm like, what is this? Thank you so much. And because I finished uploading yesterday's video, he got here, he left, and then I uploaded the files for the video and sent him, thank you for the gift, I appreciate it, here's more work for you. So, and guess what this is? This is filet mignon. So this is how well they know me. Let's open it together. So, hopefully, wherever you are right now, you're getting some gifts and you're getting some amazing time together with your loved ones. That's what this is all about. And it's about, if you're a Christian, this is about Jesus, this is about Christ. And it's about creating memories together. It's about all those things. It's not just about the gifts, obviously. So check this out. I removed the label because we don't do sponsored content here. Lovely steaks. And then this Kuohavakuusenkerkä. I do speak Finnish, but I'm also going to do a little bit of like all the biggest lessons, and I haven't planned this. I just wanted to add a little bit of game in this video as well, like things that I've just learned from doing business. And before we get to the giveaway, the first thing is that there's a lot of gurus out there. You'll hear on YouTube, literally the home of the gurus page, and everyone is telling you that there's just one way to do everything, and things are not black and white. You get to build a life, a business, and a future that you want to, and there's no right and wrong. There's morals, obviously, but I believe you already have that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this channel. But there's not just one business that works, and so maybe right now is a good time for you to reflect. How was the last year? What am I going to do in the next year? Who am I doing it for? And which way am I going to do it? Because when you plan a business that is for the long term, is for the good of people, for people around you, you want to serve people, you want to give back, and you want to do good in this world, I believe you'll be rewarded. Because the person that's hardest to stop is the one that, number one, refuses to give up, but also has good intentions, right? So if you call that karma or God, I call it both maybe. And I believe that when you do good, you give back, you're going to be successful. And if you want to live a life that you're proud of, then look at your life in terms of improvement and progress, right? It's not the end goal that is like, I want to get to $10 million. I want to get to $1 million. I want to get to 5K per month, 50K per month. I believe this with my entire heart. When you're 60, you look back at actually what you had to go through. I believe that. I believe when you're sitting there at 60, 70, you remember those moments, remember those times where, man, I thought I was going to lose everything. I thought or maybe I lost everything. And it wasn't the end of the world. And it's those moments that you're going to miss. And you're like, I remember the climb. The mountain is just like the game, but climbing it together with my friends, and there's rain coming down, and metaphorically, obviously, there's a storm brewing. Like, these are the times, these are the moments that you're going to be like, man. And finally, everything you do is a lagging indicator. So it might be 3 months. It might be like, hey, I'm working out. Why am I not seeing results? That might be 3 months. Hey, I'm fasting. I'm eating clean. That might be 30 days. Like, it takes a while to see results. But in business, the true compound effect of you putting in the work, it could be 12 to 48 months. Right? So if you're posting on YouTube, it could be 12 to 48 months. If you're developing your skills and you're becoming a good funnel builder, web designer, video editor, that could be 12 to 48 months. If it's 18 months, are you going to quit at 16? Are you going to quit at 7 months? So when you're building a life that you're proud of, it's more about like developing thyself actually, because as a result of that, you just get the stuff forever after the lagging indicators are hitting in. And now it's kind of like this compound effect of everything you've done. Boom. And you take off, and people say, how did you do that? What's the secret? What did you do? The secret is I knew the formula and I did it for 24 months. I did it for 12 months with minimum distractions, and then you deserve it because you did it when nobody believed in you and nobody saw the fruits of your labor. So if I have to summarize the lessons I've learned this year, it's, well, number one, I could never do it in just one video. But the main thing is this. Always have a curious mind, because the curious person might not succeed the fastest, but eventually he will. And here's the thing with being curious. If you fail as a curious person, you're just like, okay, great, I learned a lot of stuff. If there's something you want to do, but you don't believe that you could do, at least you're curious enough to try. And a lot of times people are so scared about trying. They're like, I don't know what to, I don't see all the steps. You're never going to see 20 steps. Imagine if you get 100-step business plan in order to make your first million. Would you do every single step? You probably wouldn't. But if you get 20 and you say 18 of them are blurred out, you have to do these 2 first in order to see 3rd and 4th and 5th and then 6th. And it's like, people don't want to do that because they don't want to take action with the blindfold, because you might hit your nose, you might hit your face, and it might hurt. But when you're curious, you don't care about what ifs. Meaning, you're not relentless. It's more of like, I want to see what life could be like if I'm just going all in. So I want you to do that this year. I want you to go all in. I want you to go all in, bet all of your stakes, your money, your everything on yourself. It's kind of like with education. You could take my business, my house, you could take all my assets, my watch, everything. I would still be able to be confident in knowing I could build it all back within 30, 60, 90 days. Not all of this, assets, money, but my dream life. Why? Because you could never take away this. You could never take away what I've learned, my skills, my habits, my product, my experience and insights from the work I've done. So it's true what they say. The most important part is education, is creating those high income skills. And I believe that you're here because that's what you do. That's what you value and that's what you focus on. I don't want to keep rambling. I don't have much to add in this video. I just want to say thank you for all you do. And now, the giveaway. Well done for watching all these videos, by the way. 24 days, 24 videos. Now it's time to pick the winners of all of you who subscribed, liked the videos, and commented. It pays to be active in this community. This is just one example. So the first winner is Funnelhive. So Funnelhive, I don't know your email or your name. So message me on Instagram at Gusten. Just my first name. None of the fake accounts. At Gusten. And you message me there with your email. That way we can reach out and send you the present. So Funnelhive, you're winning a business audit video by me and a Shure SM7B microphone. So a microphone like this, these are the microphones that the likes of Joe Rogan and people like this are using. I think it's like 300, 400 bucks something. And a business audit video from me means that you will then communicate with me. We'll see where you're at in your business. And I'm going to give you an audit, which means I'm going to look at where you're leaving money on the table. And I'm going to provide you a strategy to scale your business from where you're at to where you want it to be in 2024. And the next one is Balasa Devkole. I'm probably butchering your name, so I'm going to leave names to everyone in the description below. So you're winning an iPhone Gimbal, or Android, whatever you're using. I like this one a lot. I'm using a gimbal for my iPhone. Whenever I'm doing like social media short form, if I'm doing something, I just want to add this to get it recorded, or do a time lapse as like B-roll. But you can also just use it whenever you're filming something. Put it somewhere on the table, and most smartphones have 4K videos. So That's not all though. Here's the first little surprise. You're winning full access to every single course that I ever launch. So right now, when you send me your email on Instagram at Gusten, you're gonna get access to all of my courses ever created, premium courses, everything. But you also get all the features. You never have to buy a course ever from me. So send me a message on Instagram, I'll get you hooked up. Next one. Raven Michelle, you get 30-day one-on-one coaching in WhatsApp. But that's not all. You also get a ring light. So I'm gonna send you a new one, not mine. I'm gonna buy you a new ring light so you can create content, scale your business, and have great lighting. And the 30-day coaching is in WhatsApp, which means you get to start a brand new year. Access to me, ask you any questions you need. So the reason I want to do this is because I want to know where you're at, what you're building, and see what some of the pain points, like maybe you're not getting clients, maybe you're not getting customers. And so we'll just fix that. We'll look at what are the blind spots, and we'll fix those. And then I'll help you launch your funnels and everything that you need. And so that one-on-one coaching alone for 30 days is worth thousands. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And then we have two more. So number 4 is Ebiye Daniel. I'm probably mispronouncing your name. Message me on Instagram. You're getting a 1-year subscription to Audible. You're getting a gift card where you can listen to audiobooks. And this is a great way to learn, by the way. I love this style of learning. Because I go for a run and walk and I listen, I take notes, and it has helped me grow my business like more than anything else. And you also get Funnels University. So my course with funnel builder, full-time funnel designer, and everything is included. And so you get a lot of education for you. Maybe you wanted a camera or an iPhone or something, but hey, you got a lot of education, a lot of audiobooks and trainings on how to build your business. So hopefully that helps. And message me so I can see where you're at, kind of how you're going to use this, and I'll give you direction of how to use the information. And then finally, the winner of the entire giveaway, number 5, is Ednmic, Ednmic. Message me on Instagram again at Gusten. I will send you a pair of these. So you get an Apple Airpods Max. I think these are $500 or $600. I love these because you're just like in your focus zone. You're just like, boom, nobody can talk to you. You're just focused and you get a lot of stuff done. The music is amazing, especially when you use a plugin. I think it's called Boom. Yeah, Boom 3D Surround. Download that to your computer and use this. Boom, the music is next level. So congratulations, you won an Apple AirPods Max and a one-on-one coaching call. So I'm gonna call you. Message me on Instagram so we can set up a quick call, and that alone is worth $1,000 alone. So you get that plus the AirPods Max. So, and this is the beginning. Next year, I think I want to do a Rolex giveaway. And so I'll keep you updated. Make sure you subscribe, bell notifications on so you don't miss that.